MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw on to first in time, one away. Coming to the plate now, Schultz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to Loney. He'll take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the
Rangers. Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And that misses 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Adrian Beltre would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Two out, nobody on. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Third baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutcheon is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Cole Calhoun.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Ryan Schimpf, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Mazzara. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. To short, hit hard. Andrus has it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Batting 6.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the second. Into the box now, John Jaso. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The catcher, number 28, John.
Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Here's Luis Valbuena now,
19.
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So coming to the plate, James Loney. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is on the ground over to first. There is Valbuena, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Chalk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, number 85.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bizarro looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On the ground to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is ready now. Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, number 30.
And that misses for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Calhoun moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
1 gone in the Texas 4th. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Jung-Ho Kang.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jaso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. On the ground up the middle. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Pitch on the way. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, James Loney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For Choo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Called strike on the change. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Chalk over to his left. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Grounded to third. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second goes Marte. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Chalk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading out for the Rangers. Second baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dribbled up the line. The 0-1 delivery changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as there was. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Odor has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Braun's around first, looking for second now. The relay. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Gong.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And a fastball called. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously. Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adrian Beltre is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this one gets away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, and now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Choo on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Valbuena.
Hamlin will come on now and pinch run here.
Second base, number 13.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and that's in there for a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in and looking for more. Starling Marte. He made it to third. Keone Keller. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte becomes the first out of the inning. Schulk comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Loney is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. James Loney. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
James Loney.
Antonio Bastardo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh. Mike Napoli will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lined hard to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Rougned Odor now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Cole Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Ryan Braun.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Ryan Schimpf, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Left field and deep. Mazara ranging back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from third. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. Matt Bush enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And he takes ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Napoli. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Rader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Luis Valbuena now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 29.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. McCutchen on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is low, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is McCutchen. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attention.